bro. Hey, man, shout out to y'all, bro. Shout out to us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen, I started this jump back September the 16th is when I actually sat down on the floor and was recording, talking to myself. And I would have never thought we would have been doing all the shit we be doing today. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, man, shout out to y'all, bro. 100 episode. Hey, and for the people that's listening, bro, we straight freestyling, man. We ain't write nothing down. I mean, I got a couple notes, man, but we just gonna shoot from the hip, man. So, hey, so look, this is one of the things. First, before that, 100 episode, I want to say this. So some of the things that we've been working on, merch. I've been working on merch. I gotta find somewhere to get these t-shirts for cheaper, bro. They charge me $35 to get these t-shirts. I can't sell the t-shirt for $50. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's gonna be the same.
Oh, you saying? I thought you were saying 35 a piece for sale. I didn't know he was getting it for 35.
35 a piece. Like that's how much I bought
for one shirt.
For one shirt, bro.
You should have with the Ed Mans, cuz.
Yeah, we gotta get tapped. We gotta get tapped in with something. We got to get tapped in with somebody.
My little sister got me. She got one. She got a plug down in Murfreesboro for like $20, 23, 23. So you know what I'm saying? So something like that. So I'm gonna get over Reese, but
holla at us, Sheen. Timo, holla at us.
Holla fact.
Hey, I'm saying, and I say my pops number. I say my pops number. He might be able to get some for the low.
You got some too? I bet that's a fact.
I used to do the t-shirt, baby.
The only other thing I got coming up. Oh, first off, I'm definitely gonna start back doing the TikTok lives for basketball season on Saturdays. I got to figure out what time I'm doing it just because my kids are playing sports and shit. But we're gonna get back doing the TikTok lives on basketball just because I know that's where a lot of our people came from. You feel me? And then the last thing, we got something in the works. We trying to get on the podcast network, and essentially all the podcast network is gonna do is push our brand. You feel me? They're gonna put out put ads on our stuff. Put us up on their website, stuff like that, man. So I've been in talks with a couple of them. I'm trying to see which one really is gonna bite and fuck with us, man. But that's what we got coming up, bro. Merch, TikTok lives, and hopefully get on the podcast network in the next 6 months, man. So, but yeah, man. But anyway,
basketball season on the horizon, man. So
listen, man, and I saw something, and I might have to eat some crow on one of my takes I had, but I'm gonna get there. BJ Edgecombe looking kind of crazy. That's what it is. BJ Edgecombe,
but you ain't got to worry. Yeah, he looked good, but he ain't got to worry. They're gonna be sorry.
And he was still in Lacy.
Well, I said BJ Edgecombe gonna be a bust, B. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I was worried about. Hey, he looked
not a bust. Not a bust. Anybody live off a generator for 7 years is gonna be crazy.
He said off a generator.
Nigga say live off a generator. No. He's a dog. He a dog. He got different work ethic. So he gonna be cold.
I can see it in his face.
He was killing Max in the one-on-ones and he was shutting them down.
If you can match work ethic with God-given ability that he got, sky the limit, bro. He gonna be cold.
That's a fact.
He gonna be cold.
Hey, Ray, don't go off them ones.
And that boy that paint his nails. That boy that paint his nails cold too. He get hurt a lot. Yeah. McCain.
Hold on, Mitch. I want to say something to what Mitch was saying though. Don't go off them ones. I agree. It wasn't necessarily about how he was scoring in the ones. It was more his energy towards Max.
Oh no, his mentality.
It was for me how Maxie was like trying to be playful and shit. And he was like, "Nigga, get off me." He like pushed it, like, "Get your ass off me, nigga. Give me the rock." You feel me? Like it was more so the mental mindset as a like I don't care because Maxie have been in the league for about 5-6 seasons now. Maxie probably about 24, 25.
It might be 4 or 5.
4 or 5, yeah. So for me to see him like on that, I ain't on that play.
Different mentality, but same. Like Maxie more.
He'll playful, but he'll kill him.
Yeah, but he love that. He love hoops. You know what I'm saying? So Maxie put in that work. But I think DJ just come from Maxie. I'm from Texas, 2-parent home.
Yeah,
I just love basketball. DJ like, yo, I'm trying to get it from, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? You said that, B? That's kind of what that's what Steph Curry Pat Bev said about Steph Curry. You know, I came from grimy, gritty. I had to sleep in my car to get here. Steph just came from a family of love, and he still is a killer.
That be the greats though, the ones that's either love it or just trying to get, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it. Need it.
I really don't think it matters no more though, because most of these niggas come from good families nowadays. It's just about the mentality that you put in.
You got
what that nigga say? Max said he'd die for this. He said he'd die for this shit too. DJ Edgecombe. No, I'm just talking about DJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, straight up. He look like it.
Nah, but I feel like what you saying, Steph Curry. Did y'all hear about Steph Curry? Steph Curry's wife be talking. I feel like
Hey
she's
man,
still going.
Flag on the play with Alicia. What's her
She
name?
said she
What's
don't
her
want
name?
no
Ayesha
kids.
Curry.
It don't even matter. Steph wife.
I like, man,
You're
she got
doing
a
too
kid.
much.
Yeah, she
She
said
got
she
a
didn't think
kid.
he was. She said she didn't think he was gonna be that. Said she thought he was. She low key thought he was lame. He wasn't a type at first. I said,
Goodness gracious.
but it's one of them
Fellas,
examples.
let me ask y'all, Red. Let me ask, how would y'all feel? Just as a man, right? As a man, you go out and you literally become one of the best players in the history of the NBA. And your wife get on the internet and say, "Yeah, I thought that nigga was lame. I ain't really want to have no kids. I ain't really want to do none of that." How would y'all feel, bro? Like
Y'all,
the
y'all,
house.
y'all,
How,
Behind
go ahead,
closed
go ahead.
doors. Behind
y'all can
closed
answer
doors, all I
first.
can say.
Zay, behind closed doors.
Yep, that's soon as we walk through that door. Hey, come here. Let me holler at you real quick.
Damn, baby, Ike Turner.
You don't keep disrespecting me like that in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Talking about I wanted to have my own career. I didn't want to have kids. It's like, come on. Now the kids probably watching it like, damn, mom, like you want us? Like
Right. They got like 3 kids.
Well,
man,
you know it. You know it's strict over here. I'd have chopped the ass off. Hey, go on about your business. Got your payment plan right here. Go on, get up out of here.
I hope
Ted,
they.
I'm gonna ask
Go ahead, Ted. Go ahead, Ted. Yeah.
What?
I was
What
gonna
you
ask
think?
you how you feel. So we fuck around, blow up off the podcast. We go make some money. We done come top 10 podcasts in the world. Your lady be like, yeah, I ain't really fuck with Ted to begin with, man. You feel me? I mean, we had the kid. How would you feel? You feel me? I'm just saying, like, we put in all this work to get somewhere, and you like, yeah, man, that nigga's just all right to me. How would you feel, Ted?
It's easy for her to speak like this in regards to like what she wanted, what her type was. Now that it's here, because if you never really met Steph, you might have just been a single mama 2, single mama 3. I mean, I'm just speaking in existence in regards of like circumstantial what you was talking about. Because if a hooper ain't your type, who is your type?
True.
If somebody that was grinding in Davidson like that and came from money is not your type, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a broke dude? What is your criteria when you go out there and just be chatting? And the only reason why you got this platform the way that you do is because of your husband.
That's
So
what
in
I was.
certain,
That's exactly what I'm about to say, kid.
because
it didn't.
you don't have this ability where people are clickbaiting Ayesha Curry without you being attached to Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
You get what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
you not. I made every single thing that's in your life happen because of me and my shooting ability. And you go out there using your mouth for the wrong shit. Use your mouth for the shit that you've been using. Don't use it for the platform.
Yeah, y'all definitely about to get us canceled.
Look,
Tell me in the comments saying we about to get canceled.
Hold on,
Well,
but it don't make sense to me because they say they've been friends since like middle school, whatever. So you've been riding out since middle school. Was you grooming me to be your husband or what? Because it don't make sense. If you've been around since middle school, it seemed to me like
She
you
could
wanted
just
to
be
be.
capping. You think maybe she just talking like kind of
I
like how
think
Young Thug was on them phone calls. Like
real quick, I think this is one of them.
talking.
This is one of them situations where a person always wanted to be attached to you, but they thought they was gonna be the bigger light. And then when you became the bigger light, you don't know how to handle it. So I think it's a part of like ego at this point for her. Cause I seen her say something like years ago about like she wished she wouldn't have got married early, so she could have went out here and had like some whole years. And I'm like,
listen to me.
would you rather whole years?
Listen.
Would you rather whole years or all this money you got now and stability? It don't make sense to me.
There's no way Steph is still married to her.
I think they already talked about this stuff though.
I think he might be
what
open
you mean,
though.
B?
I think he know. I think he knew. They're too big. He's too big for them not to have talked about this stuff before she go on camera and say it. Like she talk about therapy all in the clip too. So they clearly been. They done thought of some therapists. They already got this out. Is what I think, and I think he just. Man, he probably like you say whatever you want. I mean, I don't think it looked good, but Steph probably like, man,
But Dirk,
get it
That's
out.
her. That's just
No,
but
no,
Dirk,
I'm saying I don't like it, but I'm saying at the same time, ain't no way they haven't had this talk and he knows she going to do this. He knows she going to do this.
I think she be on
I'm
bullshit. She a
sensitive,
camera in
Red.
her face.
Red,
Cause I'm
listen.
gonna tell you. Go ahead.
I was about to say I'm sensitive, Red, because Kia told me I was a hatfish the other day. I almost divorced her ass then.
Yeah,
I feel you.
I said, I said, the fuck? She was being funny. I almost divorced that nigga yesterday. That was like crazy.
And then my thing is this, bro. I guess I'm a little old school. My situation
Everybody take
is
their hat off.
whatever. I ain't got no haircut, but I got you. But I ain't got no haircut, but I got you.
My haircut right now, I can't do it. My haircut.
But I'm a little old school in the sense of whatever going on in the house, bro. Supposed to stay in the house, bro. Like that type of shit right there. Supposed to stay in the house because he went on. Just think about it. He went on the pod and was like, bro, her feet stink. Her situation on me smelling good all the time. It'll be a whole different conversation, bro. So whatever go in the house, supposed to stay in the house, bro.
That's fact.
I think he just let her get it off, bro. Because he probably like, shit, man. You be at the house complaining about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably like, just go do it, man. I'm about to be at the golf course. I make $500,000.
Look, bro.
It don't matter what you say. I'm Steph. So
I feel you.
whatever
but ain't
you
no
want to
get
say,
it off
man.
online. Ain't no get it off on the podcast.
That's why I said they probably had to have agreed to that. Like he probably was like, "Yo, I don't care." You know, I don't agree, but I mean, he letting that go. She not just doing that without Steph being like, "All right, bro."
I hope what you're saying is right.
I do not believe that. I don't believe
what you're saying.
If he letting that go, just believe he letting some other shit go on.
The reason I say that is because this ain't the first time this happened, right? And they still married.
wait, what?
I said
nigga still trying to throw another stub in there, man. Hold on, man.
What you said?
Said something about some light skin shit. What you say?
I said Steph Curry showing his true colors, being a light skinned nigga, man. He letting her run over him.
I don't think that. I ain't
gonna even let that fly, man. I ain't gonna even do that.
Hey, some motherfuckers do be soft though, y'all. We do gotta keep that in mind. Some niggas is soft.
I'm saying he might be soft, but
I'm your light skinned friend, bro. You ain't never seen me be soft. That's a different type of stuff.
I'm light skinned shit. I'm just saying he living up to that stereotype.
True.
Shit, Mitch like
Tay was about to say something though. Tay was about to say something.
I think like all this shit is a span of what everybody already been saying, man. It's the fact is, like what we know from now, like just look outside looking in, you know that Steph, you know, he has a walk of faith, he's a real big Christian man and stuff like that. So he may be taking the high road when all this stuff is happening and just looking at it as kind of like adversity, like, hey, I done exhausted all my resources. I done spoke with her. The therapy has already been happening, and she's still kind of being rebellious in that regard. And I guess him loving her might just be stronger than all the BS and all the publicity shit. So like, it's easy for us to say, but maybe that's just the only shorty he's really been rocking with. You know what I'm saying? Like there are those people that we know out here in other circles and walks of life that they only been with one or two shorties, and that's life for them.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't speak for it and relate to it like it's me, but like them. Yeah. You feel me? Like that's all he know, no matter what. He know he can go out there and go for the divorce and go get one every night if he wanted to. But maybe that's not what he rock with. You feel me? He just might be a stand-up dude in that regard.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't think he cares. I don't think he cares about her doing that because this ain't the first time she did it. And she did it again. So they still married. This ain't new. This is repeated behavior, bro. So he's clearly signing off on this, bro. Like when she did it years ago and was like, I wish men would try to get at me, blah, 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 blah. If that was the issue then I don't see how this interview comes out at all.
Yeah. Right.
I just don't think
Killer Mike shot at it. He shot back at him and said, "Yo, we good at the crib." So I gotta take his word for it. They must be good at the crib.
No, you ain't wrong. I see. No, you're right. What you about to say? Zell had something.
Personally, I feel like if I'm Steph, you do that shit again, I'm going out. I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't want to get married to her, man. I wanted to be a hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Steph Curry. I'm a big.
You gonna play her game?
Man. I wanted to live my life, but I was in love, and you know what I'm saying. I did my thing. That's why I'll start bashing her because she's just doing too much, man.
And I'm with Zell because I'm like, if he said any of this, it'd be a whole different flip on it. Right. But even with what Ted said, like, shit, we know someone's retired. Most people get divorced in like the next 3 to 4 years after they retire. So we'll see that.
But you think he about to retire, ain't it? Yeah.
Bro, I'm Steph Curry. Ain't nothing I can't have.
Mitch said turn your TV down. Who TV up? Dirt, turn your TV down. I think your TV we can hear. I think it's B. Yeah, B got his headphones. He probably can't hear it.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, I want to since y'all football guys, man, I want to ask y'all this, man. This football question. How do y'all feel about Bad Bunny performing at the halftime show? This seems like the biggest thing that's happening in sport. They mad about it. Like, how do y'all? Is it a big deal? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all feel about Bad Bunny?
Well, who do you think's mad? Who do you think's mad about it?
Who do I know is mad about it? I would say non-black people. You think black people mad about it, Red?
Black people mad about Bad Bunny.
Who you say, bitch?
Is what, bro? You having a Hispanic part, this ICE thing going on, and the deportation stuff. That's what it's all about, man. First of all, he don't have like English lyrics. It's gonna be
not one, bro.
Not that I know of. So they're gonna be in there. And people outside of it's like soccer. People like outside of the United States, soccer is popping. Yeah. Bad Bunny, even in the United States, Bad Bunny is popping. Outside the United States, he is really popping. He's like the Taylor Swift.
Man, that nigga's one of the biggest artists in the world.
He's
one of the biggest artists in the world.
Behind Taylor Swift.
You can't get mad at it.
Red, why do you think? Hold on, Red said something I ain't think. Why you think black people mad about it, Red?
Because this is gonna be the time we don't watch it. Black people usually really watch the NFL Super Bowl for the halftime shows. If we've been honest, a lot of people like non-fans. So I think they're gonna be mad.
Like 4 in a row.
I'm not mad at that. I'm saying like if you see anybody bitching them on, it's gonna be black or white. It's gonna be black or white people because you're not catering to them for the first time.
Yeah,
true. How do you? So do y'all? I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I see a lot of it's just like dominating all the spaces, bro. I don't care. And if you don't watch football, I mean, I don't. I guess for the people who are like tuning in just for halftime. What does it matter then? Because you're not watching the Super Bowl anyway. You feel
me? The NFL,
go ahead.
The NFL don't care, bro. They about to get a whole new audience of people to come watch the halftime show. I mean, this dude is so big that he's going to get the whole culture, the Latino culture is going to watch. That's all they care about is people watching.
International
all the people that's mad gonna watch the game still. So now we gonna get the people that watch the game still, and you can be mad, and then we gonna get a whole new audience of people to watch this halftime show that we didn't have before, that don't care nothing about football, but the dude is selling out how big of an artist he is. It's obvious to play here. I mean, you just gonna have that type of viewership. They don't care about them folks being mad about that. I mean,
I agree to a certain extent.
Money. We don't care about that anyway, man. We don't watch many Super Bowls of terrible halftime shows we ain't care about. Aerosmith, them old rock bands. We don't care about that shit. The Weeknd, I ain't even care about. So I don't care. Rihanna, that
Weeknd cool, man. Weeknd cool.
I agree to a certain extent. I think go ahead.
I'm just saying from an aspect of the halftime show is cool for the people that like that, but the NFL doing it for the money. They gonna get viewership.
But the halftime show has saved the viewership for the last several years for the most part. Like
it's gonna do it again.
If it go all the way back. No, I'm not saying it ain't, but I'm just saying like if it backfired, then it's a loss. But we know this Bad Bunny, but the halftime show has saved the NFL for a minute. Like a lot of people don't tune into the game until the halftime show. Except
I ain't gonna lie, I watch the halftime because for the commercials. I used to watch it for commercials. I don't.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be the commercials
are trash now.
Yeah.
But the halftime, I don't necessarily be true. I watched Kendrick last year because of him versus the Drake beef. I kind of wanted to see that, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never really been locked into the halftime.
I just feel like
even when Usher did it.
I feel like the NFL just trying to change the whole. I mean, because even though like Puerto Rico's an American, all that good stuff, I just feel like they're just trying to make it a glable game. Like you got to think about, they're playing in London right now, so you know what I'm saying. They're playing in different countries. They're playing in Mexico, Germany. They're trying to just broaden the horizon and stuff like that. Because you got to think about like you said, like people who watches NFL, they're gonna watch the Super Bowl regardless. And even if they don't pay attention to performance, the TV's still going to be on, whether it's on mute or not. It's still gonna get them viewers. So you're gonna get younger viewers. You're gonna get Puerto Rican viewers. You're gonna get Mexican viewers, like all the Latino people and stuff like that. All those people are gonna be tuning in, plus regular football fans. So they're just trying to get some money, get some viewers. If it don't work out, then they just go next year and just go a different route anyway. But I feel like number wise, it's gonna work out though for me.
But
easy way to look at it is, you know how in boxing they talk about Mexican fighters and Canelo, and how they all ride with them. Bad Bunny is that times 10. Like it's gonna be crazy. So it's just they're gonna get the eyes, like Derek said. I agree. They're just gonna get eyes.
And all I said, like I was agreeing with Mitch.
Lyrics, but they're gonna bop to the music. So
I'm agree with Mitch. It's like I feel like even though we got all this deportation stuff, I feel like it's gonna soften the blow for the country. It's gonna like one of them. It's gonna take your eyes off the ice.
I think it's a setup. I think it's a setup. I think they're gonna be out there.
Nah, that's what they said. They said outside.
So it's gonna be like that movie. You know, they just had a movie come out like that where they brought the serial killer to the
the
movie was pretty good.
I can't remember the name of the movie, but that's what you about to say. B, you ain't gonna do that.
Nah, they ain't gonna be out there taking nobody home. They ain't gonna be taking nobody away.
I don't think you want that. You don't want that publicity though.
NFL already called ICE, man. Hey, look, man.
You think so?
Listen. Yeah.
Look. We can't be inside, but we gonna be in them parking lots. We gonna be outside.
I disagree with y'all. ICE is gonna be there. But the thing
California, right? Super.
How many people do you think that are undocumented? Not saying that they don't got bread, because they do got bread. Yeah. But Super Bowl tickets ain't cheap.
They expensive.
So they expensive as hell. So the people that's gonna be there is not gonna be the people that's probably gonna get deported. So
I ain't mad at that.
Folks gonna have Super Bowl parties regardless, bro. It's just an event, no matter who performing or not performing, bro. It's not.
And did y'all know this? The NFL isn't a top. It like in America, it's one of the most popular sports, but internationally, it's like number 11. Like it's it got less fans than like ping pong.
It's just American sport.
It's American sport.
They don't have no Olympics, none of that. So
that speaks to y'all saying that they want to get, they trying to just get a global brand. And I seen that they also are trying to add flag football. They trying to do flag football as an Olympic sport. Trying to get people to play. Yeah. They trying to add that on there. But hey, sticking with football, man. Let me ask y'all this: what kind of players are y'all? Are you happy? Just this is around the horn type of question. If your team is winning and you're not getting your numbers, are you a happy player? What do you prefer? Do you prefer to win and not get your numbers, or to get your numbers and lose? How do y'all feel?
If I'm an NFL player, or I'm just
I'm just talking about just you in general, as in whatever sport that you be playing. You feel me? Then, but
it depends.
How y'all feel? Talk to me.
I hate losing. I'm gonna just be quick. I hate losing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I got one. So I say this: if I already won a Super Bowl and I got like some Pro Bowl accolades and stuff, I need the ball, man. I
you need the ball.
I need a ball.
You need the ball. After the Super Bowl, you need the ball.
I'm talking about if I already got my team awards and stuff like that, like I did it and stuff. I need the individual stats now. Like
okay.
I don't need to be over here just running cardio, man. Like it's too much, man. Throw the ball up, throw it my way. You know what I'm saying?
How you feel, Mitch? What was your hesitation?
It's tough because I am a team guy and I want to win and I hate losing. But I also am the same person. Be like, hey man, we lost, but shit, I killed. So I get personal.
You do be saying that.
But I hate losing. I hate losing in video games. So
fact.
It's for the AJ Brown situation. I'd be mad if I was him. Let's put it that way. Take it off me. If I was in AJ Brown situation, I'd be mad because we winning.
If you was AJ Brown,
I'd be mad, bro. Like you could throw me the ball more than that.
I said I like winning, but it depends on the way that I'm not getting my numbers. Like if y'all purposely ain't give me that bitch, then we got a problem. Yeah. But if we winning and you giving me some shots and I ain't getting my numbers, that's different. But if you purposely ain't give me the ball, we got an issue. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fair. How you feel, Ted?
I think it all depends on where I'm at with my career, right? Because if I'm young and I'm turnt and I ain't even getting paid, you better give me that damn ball, whatever sport that I'm in. If I'm hooping, give me that rock. Let me go earn my, earn my stay, earn my keep. But if we in a situation where I'm on a team that's a little bit more developed, got a little bit more experience, got some vets up there, got some depth on the chart, and we win it, and my average is 27, but then I'm struggling, it's not resulting in the wins, and then I go down to about 22, and then we go on a 10-game winning streak because somebody else is killing and they are shooting more efficient. Play ball. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta buy in, right? Because when I was coming up, bro, I used to give me the fucking ball. I don't care who was on the team. I'm gonna make it happen, whether I facilitate or whether I shoot this mug. But then once I started going around and started hanging around some killers and stuff like that from other places, and we used to all get into like the same rec, I bought in. I said, hey, look, I'm gonna play my role I'm gonna be a two-way player. Like when I linked up with y'all made my life easy where I didn't have to sweat, which is just a terminology for the young bulls where you got to go extra hard. I didn't have to do that, bro. I'm on one pick and roll, boom, Nar. I'm on one pick and roll, EJ. I'm on one pick and roll, Shaq. And we going on, bro. I swear to God, this sounds crazy to the panel and anybody that's watching. I linked up with EJ and we played for about 2.5 years before I went to college to go get my degree, finish up my degree. We probably lost 10 times total in 2 years. Like, it was so crazy where we would go there and then people would be saying, yo, you fucking up the rec. You fucking up the rec. It's because everybody knew what to do. Everybody brought their strengths and we just put our egos to the side. We would just kill everybody for hours.
Hey, B-No, we
It
did
don't
the
sound
same thing
crazy.
in the Johnson.
I was gonna say,
We did the same thing in the Johnson
Dirk,
Center.
I was gonna say it don't sound crazy at all.
We did the same
I ain't lose the
thing.
game playing with these niggas. It don't
But
sound
but I'm
crazy.
saying though, like
hang out jerseys. You remember that beat? They was trying to hang out jerseys up.
And it's probably the same exact time schedule, Red. But like, bro, me and E, my boy Nard, my boy Shaq, we would get off work, we would hit a group chat up, and we'd be like, "Hey, I'm on the way there." We would link up probably like 4. We'll play till 9, Monday, Wednesday, and then Saturday mornings and sometimes Sundays. And we would play for hours and hours and hours and hours. It would be different people clicking up, different people talking shit on the sideline, and we would just be killing it. It's crazy. Crazy.
Hey, in the comments though, hold on. Clowny, one of my partners, Tim, I hoot with Tim out here, and Tevin, they've been going at it in the comments. I don't know if y'all see these comments.
Let me see.
I'm gonna read a couple of them, but Tevin says Zell calling out Steph, and he's the epitome of light skin, selfish. So considering Tim said considering how new American football is. What'd you say, Tim?
I said, I ain't gonna say nothing to Tevin.
Yeah, you ain't trying to get him started.
Nah, me and Mitch know why. I'm gonna keep my words to myself.
They was kind of They was kind of going back and forth about the Bad Bunny conversation. Just saying, and Tim brought up the fact. He said everything isn't always an underlying plan for this or that. Bad Bunny is just a great pick for the halftime. I think Tim is saying, forget all of the growth and all of that. Bad Bunny is one of the most popular artists in the world.
And he wasn't their first pick,
that's all.
So it's not. And
he wasn't their first. That's facts.
Yeah, they reached out to a few people, but when it comes to the Super Bowl, bro, it's a certain caliber artist that you got to be to even get the look. So I mean, the pool isn't that big of artists. Like, you're not just gonna go grab. Go ahead, Ted. I'm just saying you got to be a certain popularity.
To piggyback off of what Durr is saying, like me, I don't feel no way. I'm neutral with the pick, right? Because I don't personally listen to the music, nor do I care if it's playing. But in this particular thing, you got to realize when you're doing the Super Bowl halftime, that's 30 minutes of consecutive music. If you don't have that catalog that can represent that amount of time, and then have
16
people
minutes.
What I'm just saying though, like when they're stopping and stuff like that, people are actually dancing and things like that. I mean, still 15 minutes is still a long time to be putting up clips of songs. They only doing like a one verse per song.
15 minutes.
Usher's last year was 16 minutes.
Was it? Okay.
I you still got to have a catalog. Whether it's 16 minutes or 30 minutes, that's a long ass time just performing clips of songs. Because then you'll run out of songs, or the performance has to be extravagant. You got to be flying off the shit like Chris Brown, like Durr was saying. You got to do engaging things. And then, like y'all was saying, bro, Super Bowl versus the finals versus MLB. The Super Bowl has the most views in the United States, but it's 11th in the world. This right here is just a money move. Not to repeat the same thing that Durr said, but it's a money move to be able to engage everything. Because there's people that rock with him harder than the actual Spanish people that don't understand a lick of Spanish. That's just because he's an international icon. We may not understand it, but that's just a different wave and a different move. And it's just money. Money revolves around this whole play. That's it.
Red, no, you're right, Red. It's the 25. It's 25 to 30 minutes long, but the performance is 12 to 15 minutes. So but they get off a lot of songs in that 12 to 15 minutes. Everything is clip. Like, okay, I was gonna say.
And I was just gonna speak on the fact,
because I know they do a lot of songs.
And I was just gonna speak on the fact that bro's like he don't think everything is a play. I disagree in that regard, but everything else I agree with the guys. I feel like everything that you see on any type of television show is all depicted in something bigger than what we see in most cases.
That's fair, especially when it comes to football, which kind of takes me to the next point I kind of want to talk about. Zale brought this up. Well, shoot, Lacy, that's a big deal too. I was gonna bring up Shador Sanders. I was gonna talk about Shador
We can
Sanders,
talk.
but we can talk about Kyron Lacy. No, let's go Kyron Lacy because that's a big deal, man. So
I
first
think
off,
I think I
RIP to
think it was
Kyron. Oh,
bullshit.
go ahead, Rick.
I
Now
think it was bullshit how they
let me say something real quick because
Go ahead,
basically,
Zeb. Go ahead.
now I'm saying everything. Like when I seen the video, I wasn't shocked because before he even passed away, they had already said that. They already said he wasn't nowhere near the crash, but no, it was no footage though, and it was kind of like speculation and stuff like that. But the moment they said that, I believed that story when I seen it. I said, hold on,
Which story, Zeb? Which story you
no,
believe?
no, I'm saying because people were saying like, hey, he wasn't even involved in it. Like that's what they had talked about. Like like you can look it up and everything. They had said that he wasn't even involved,
So I
but
guess I'm
You know,
asking
the video came out in
yeah,
December
but the video
2024,
just
y'all.
came out
December
this week or
2024.
yesterday and stuff. So the video
No,
is
Zeb.
uh-huh.
The video came out December 2024. It wasn't this week. It was December
so
2024.
this is my question, and I don't. So if it came out then and it was publicized then, why was it? Why was the media doing such a job to kill him in a sense?
That's the world we live in.
They kind of
Trying to
stopped.
arrest
Or they
you.
kind of stopped. Like it was like the initial thing happened, and then they was killing him,
Yeah.
and then
Was he?
like they kind of like stopped talking about it.
They
Period.
kind
Was
of
he still?
stopped it.
Was he still playing? Didn't he get like penalized or something for a second?
It was over. The
I don't know.
season was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, it
video
was in
came out.
April. Yeah.
I
When he
think
passed,
it was a
it was April.
timeline because everything that because like his first game of the season, he had did a little gun thing or whatever, and he had basically like did it in a violent way, and so his name was already getting like bad. You know what I'm saying? All that bad stuff right there.
They were trying to paint a picture of him. They was painting a
Yeah.
negative picture of him.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
so
I don't. Just real quick. I didn't. I was casual on knowing all the details about what happened. I knew Kyron Lacy as an elite wide receiver for LSU. And then when I heard about him in the accident, all I heard was, "Oh, Kyron Lacy done killed somebody. His career over." Is how what I thought about initially. And then I ain't really hear too much else about it. And then I heard Kyron Lacy, you know, uh,
Right.
did what he did. So I'm
Unalive
like,
himself. Yeah.
And
Unalive.
yeah.
that
Yeah,
So
and
man.
that
I'm
was my
like,
and that was my point.
man, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yeah, that's probably um, some deep thing to deal with.
No,
And
that's a
then
fact. It is.
and
And
then
that's where I
after
was going with it.
seeing all that stuff come up yesterday or whenever it came out, I was just telling my mom about it. Like, yo, this is crazy. Like, so what Mitch is saying is it kind of stopped talking about it. And I didn't really deep dive it. So I didn't know about like the video coming out and
Right.
all of this stuff. I'm starting to see all that stuff yesterday. The lawyer at the funeral. So, like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but what I said was that's how they do us in America.
Black folk.
Hey,
Man,
hey,
listen,
And
man,
that's
you
I'm
hey,
gonna let Ted go, y'all.
go
Let
ahead,
Ted go.
Ted.
Because Ted and Rick. Go ahead.
So the totality of this is very unfortunate. First of all, because he was a phenomenal player in college, and
Facts.
like what Zell was saying, the celebrations and things of that nature that didn't mean anything ended up being the initiating for the media to paint him a certain way and didn't know nothing about him, right? So then you go to the actual case. He was 75 yards behind the entire accident. All right. And what was said was when I looked at all the articles and I looked at all the interviews and things of that nature, because I kind of went into a semi deep dive of research to kind of see what's going on. He was 75 yards away from the actual accident. There was an actual witness that said that it was a female that actually initiated the
hmm
entire accident, and he was the fall guy. He
hmm
was the fall guy, and to the point that the media, when they were taking particular investigation reports, they were trying to ignore some of the things that were pinned down the other person versus Lacy.
hmm
And the fact is, the media portrayed this so strongly that a young black man that was going to do something great for himself and his family had got turned into the fall guys, unfortunately, to the point where you stressed him out. You had him believe that he was the cause of it, even though he knew and everybody else around him knew that, and then he ended up initially ending his life. This stuff like this, whether we feel that is normal, that what we seen when we came up, none of it is normal to take your life off of something that you did not do. That's something that, like, first of all, doing that in regards to your mental health being in that much jeopardy for you to be going into a situation like that. Condolences to the friends, families, and everybody in the Lacy family that has been affected by this, and just fans in general. Like, I don't want to just glorify the fact that he was a wide receiver. I want to glorify him that he was a human being. I want to glorify that he was a black man that was doing good for himself and getting his family into a position of wealth. He was a human being. People are so desensitized nowadays that just like, oh, it's whatever. I ain't know him like that. It's cool. I ain't rock with LSU like that. No, bro. Like, to the point where somebody took his life because he was that stressed out about something, and that was the day before trial. So that's where I was confused though, because he took his life before trial, and everybody on this panel, I don't have to explain that, bro. Like, that's what I'm telling you, bro. That's the epitome of guilt, fellas. Like, there's nothing that's hard cold evidence that will make me guilty, but I took my life beforehand. But that's what I'm saying. So he's clicking through these phones.
Oh yeah. I think no. I was just well first before because Red was gonna say you had something still, Red.
Yeah, my point was this just be my problem with the media, especially when it comes to sports and black people in the entertainment industry for the most part, or even just anybody that's not of the other color. I just feel like when it comes to these things, they jump on them so hard. No, did it? And they make them a situation instead of portraying the right light or getting all the information first. They blow it up and make people do things like this, and you know what I'm saying, and push to a certain extent. Because with this young guy, like you said, you made me guilty. You made everybody turn against me. With media, we know we can change the whole narrative, and you changed the whole narrative to make this guy look like a bad guy. His draft stock was even finna go down for the most part. It looked from what it looked like. You causing problems within my family, everything because of what you're saying about me, knowing that I wasn't there, and even to what Ted said, you're coercing witnesses into what to say and all of this stuff. Like, it ain't cool. Like, the corruption in law enforcement is terrible, and that's across the world. So
that's was Red. So to your point, Red, I think Zell, when you talked about the video that came out, I believe the police body cam footage where he's talking to the guy and the officer. He was
turned it off.
Well, he was.
Turned it off.
Yeah, he was like he was there, right? He was there, right?
He was like, nah, no matter what. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I think that video came out the other day, Zell. I think that came out in the last 2 weeks. But him driving his green Charger, I think he had a Charger. Him pulling up to that video, I think came out back in December 2024. Now, and y'all gotta understand from a perspective of this is me trying to get into the mind of Lacy. I got evidence. Not only do I have a camera footage, I got a witness, and I know I wasn't there. And for some reason, y'all are still trying to put this on me. You feel what I'm saying? So because in his mind, bro. I got everything that I need for this to be dismissed. I shouldn't even be going to trial, right? There shouldn't even be a trial to be had. This should be thrown up.
Do y'all feel like even though he knew possibly that he didn't do nothing wrong, but him being in Louisiana, like the state,
exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
And in Louisiana, you don't have to have an unanimous decision either. So let's just say it's 11 people on the jury. 12 people on the jury. If one votes you guilty, they can make you guilty. So it's
the reason I say that is because I remember when my pops was going through his trial, right? He had his trial, and I'm like, guys, all the evidence is right here. This should be thrown out. Like, I don't like we have the police saying that they lied on the test report. They lied here. There's conflicting evidence everywhere across this case. But my pops was still in jail for 5 months. They still wouldn't let him out of jail. You know what I mean? So like it's a lot to go through when it's like you thinking that it's so obvious, and they like, nah, we gonna try this case anyway.
Yeah, because as a minority, oh, my fault. I was gonna say real quick, as a minority, we've learned from the time we was kids, bro. No matter if you right, you know what I'm saying, they gonna find a way to make you wrong. So we don't have no trust in the judicial system. So I think that's what it took him to. And no matter what type of lawyer he got, when you got the whole state behind you and you got corruption of cops, like we see all the time.
It in real time. He is experiencing it in real time. Like, oh, they're really trying to fuck me up.
And we see people that's locked up, that's been locked up for crimes they did not commit for years. So
yeah, man.
It's self-evident.
I just got one thing to say, just to educate people, because I've been guilty of this too. Because one of his charges is like, whenever you quote unquote see an accident, you're supposed to render aid or call for help, and that's what the charges that they got him on. I've seen a wreck before, and I said, man, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I kept it moving. I know.
Yeah, I didn't know you're supposed to do that. I didn't know that.
You're supposed to like if you witness it, you're supposed to cooperate. And you know, certain people you see if there is a wreck, and they look over and they see a charge or a challenge or somebody zoom by. Not saying that he did that, but if he did, they're like.
I just want to ask you a question though, man.
No, he actually stopped. He actually pulled up and stopped and
he
just
did
kind
stop
of he did.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
he stopped and kind of just he just.
But I got a question for Mitch though. So does that apply to everybody? So if I see a wreck and it's 30 people over there helping, am I still supposed to render aid?
That I don't know because that's why I kept the movement because I was like, I've seen a wreck before. I was like, man, there's somebody already there. It ain't no reason. But technically, if you witnessed it, I guess you're
supposed to stay on the scene. You're supposed to stay on the scene.
Because in his case, it was like 5 cars that was already out there. So it's like it's.
I feel like he had a lime green car too. His car was the most noticeable car too. So I feel like that was kind of.
And also here in Louisiana, dog, it's like who this is in this car. But you know who this is in this car, bro. Everybody LSU football fans in Louisiana, bro. Y'all know what's going on. That dude probably lost some money. He probably don't like this man. He probably had it's a lot of shit that go into this. We ain't gonna get
bro.
You're right. No, y'all good. This is a good combo. Go ahead.
It's really everything that's wrong with America, bro. In one case, you got a black man being profiled. You got social media, which we talk about narratives all the time, and narratives drive everything, bro. And they drove this man. You never know how much stuff he was getting on social media from
all
that stuff. And we have to talk, and we have to have a mental health discussion that you never, that they drove that man to do that, and it's just really.
And he was completely innocent, B. That's the problem. That's right. He was completely innocent.
It's one of the saddest stories I heard, bro. Like where I'm like, I couldn't even imagine like being parents.
I teared up watching the funeral and shit, bro. Like seeing his little
sad, bro. It's like it's super sad, bro.
So last thing I gotta say about this is
I would say
all that being said, it's just even if he say he did do some stuff wrong, he shouldn't be. The charges were out there within 48 hours, which I feel like what the police should did. Hey man, we're gonna bring you in for questioning. That's all. Like we're hey man, yeah, he's the media had this shit all the way out. Like if he didn't know, like he's like, yeah man, we heard you was there. We just want to talk to you. Probably nothing gonna happen. But he gets on social media. He sees getting charged with hit and run, vehicular homicide. That changes.
And they telling him he's a murderer, right? That's the dirt. They saying this. Yeah, man. That's
and then my last piece, real quick though, like I just feel like.
Well, you good.
I just feel like when somebody make these allegations against you, the apology should be that much louder. Like because all of these media outlets, they got people that do research. So when you get this badass information, I think as a professional, you're supposed to go on your platforms and say, hey, this is not this case.
That's called integrity, Red.
Yeah,
that's called integrity. They ain't got that.
And I fucking hate it, bro. Because
it's
shit like that will make a person take do something to themselves or whatever. And I feel like you got these black people that's in these same positions and these people of color that's in these same positions and they don't do it. Like I fucking hate the fact that we got other athletes that came from these areas that's on these platforms that don't speak up for the people. Like they're the biggest ones that I hate watching. Even when we get to the next topic, I hate watching those dudes because they don't never have our best interest.
They don't never speak up.
Ted, my fault.
I understand. Ted, close us out. Ted, close us out, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to peel after this, but basically what I'm saying is just on some education thing. When it comes to grand jury and things of that nature, it's supposed to be a tool of. It's a shield for the civilians to be protected if you're innocent, and it's a sword for them to be able to use this as a weapon to lay you down with a charge if you are guilty. So backpedal on the whole particular thing is the man was 100% innocent, and the fact is the system did not protect this man, and we know why. And the fact is that it drawed him to do something like this is very unfortunate. And what was crazy and is memorable about it is, I'm not sure if everybody has been tapped in, but the lawyer and the coach said, regardless of to this particular situation, we will continue to fight this case, support this case until he is proven innocent. But the fact is, you were proven innocent, but you had already lost something that we can't get back, and that's your life. And people need to understand that when it comes to situations like this versus situations where athletes actually do something malicious, kill somebody, whether they're drunk or it's something that on their own accord, like they need to do better when it comes to protecting, because when it comes to these same folks that we were speaking about wanting these black athletes to generate millions for their programs, millions for their NFL program, we're gonna say, hey, we need to pick this guy so we can groom him to do this and do that. We're all for it. But the fact is, you were so fast to throw this away because of a celly, because of the selection of music that he listens to. He was an athlete. He was in the industries. He wasn't doing none of this nonsense. And y'all was so quick to write somebody off that could have changed your program, brought more money to your program, and you guys had the evidence in your face that he was innocent. I hate it. I hate it, and I hate the fact that, you know what I'm saying. This is me being a Korean male, bro. I came up in Newport News, Virginia, bro. 98% of the people that I hung around were black folks. And the fact is that just the injustice in the courts, the cops, everything that you guys face, that's why I feel for y'all. That's why I always text y'all from time to time, hey, bro, y'all good? What's good? Da, da, da. Because I don't know the life of what a black man feels like when you go to the grocery store or when you go to the gas station, whether you live that life or not. I still make sure that what I do is my due diligence to reach out to y'all individually. Hey, y'all good? You straight? Me and Reg share hella stupid ass TikToks all day, and I just be like, all right, my boy's good. You feel me? So I just want to be able to just kind of raise awareness that they need to do something about this shit, man. This shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. Hey, condolences to the Lacy family, man.
Yeah.
I hope y'all sue the pants. Hey, listen, I'll be suing the pants off them. I'll be suing them every year, bro. We need bread every year. I want the police station named after my son.
Man, give me YB's lawyer immediately. I'm getting all that money.
He said, "Give me
I need all of that.
Give me YB's lawyer. I'm running them pockets clean. Because that's the whole reason why you wanted the money. You wanted money from the dude that you thought it was. So now I want all your money.
Was that Angola he was being tried in?
Angola, the place?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what city it was, Red.
Yeah,
I know Angola got one of the most corrupt. You know what I'm saying? But we can go on. Yeah.
You good?
It's the same way they doing Rico for the silly shit. Do Rico for all the motherfuckers in the court. Do Rico for all the motherfuckers in Congress. Do Rico for all them checks and balances motherfuckers that's not checks and balances.
Oh God.
I hate to even be this mad and passionate about it, but I gotta yell and kind of convey it this way because it's so fucked up how they try to depict Black America and especially Black male athletes. It's crazy, bro. It is insane.
It just kind of put you in the mind of how they think of us, like.
Yeah, and
because you glorify him as an athlete, but you quick to. It's like the next man up. It's like shit.
I'm just an athlete too, though. I'm in college. I'm a student.
But they show you how they think about you. You recruit me, pay me all this money, but then like you'll get rid of me and be like, "Hey, I can get a new one tomorrow." That's how. That's like you throw us away for any little thing.
The same people that was clapping when he was getting touchdowns. The same people that was clapping when he was getting touchdowns and he was doing all that yak and all them receptions is the same people that was clapping when he did that.
Yeah. And them same celebrations he was doing before the allegations, he was cool.
He was doing it. He was
come out. The same people that was clapping for the touchdowns for my team to win was the same people that was clapping when he unallowed himself. It's a cold world, and it needs to change.
That should be bogus, man.
All right, I'm gonna focus, y'all boys. Y'all be good.
All right, Ted, go ahead, brother.
Ted. All right. Go ahead. You said you're going to Shador next.
Oh yeah. So Shador, man. Zale kind of brought up this topic. Do y'all think they should trade Shador Sanders, or we can talk about the Rex Ryan kind of going crazy on him and told him that whichever way. Let's talk about Shador.
Red got it.
Go ahead.
On which part? The trading or everything?
Just everything Shador.
All right, so everything Shador. Let's go first from the media first, right? So he was asked the question first. And he said, he was ready to lead a team. He felt like he could. There's a lot of other quarterbacks that he asked him how they seen the playing field of quarterbacks. So I feel like he's supposed to have that confidence. He got his head chewed off for that.
He did.
He went in the interview and he didn't speak, which, most people are going to say it was childish or whatever. But it was him proving the point. No matter what I do or what I say, I'm going to get my head chewed off. Then my third thing is, why are you even interviewing the third string quarterback? No other third string quarterbacks are getting interviewed. So I
don't even know no third string quarterbacks. If I'm being real.
So that's three. Then four. I got the highest selling jersey in the NFL. So no matter what, I understand I am must see TV, even if I'm not playing. So you're gonna find a way to work me in every story. All right. So far as what Rex Ryan said, Rex has never had a fucking winning NFL career as a coach. So Rex should shut the fuck up.
Keep going.
Uh, uh, yes, what Rex did say was, he feel like he should be playing or whatever. He feel like he felt himself. I don't feel like that had nothing to do with him. I feel like the NFL kind of got some shit out for the Sanders fan and any other black people that feel like they're confident about themselves. And I forgot the last thing you asked, Zia. What was the last one?
But
No, I think should he get traded? Should they trade him?
Okay, so far as trading, I would love to see him get traded, but I don't think they're gonna trade him. I think this right here is what you would call buck breaking. I think that's what they're trying to do to him right now, and that's just me personally.
Nah, I definitely feel that way. I just feel like everything with the whole like, why are we even talking to this third string person? Because it's like he's not really a third string quarterback, even though he is on the depth chart. But we're treating him like he is a starting quarterback or he's a backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, even if I say something, y'all gonna say something about me. If I don't say nothing, y'all still don't. You know what I'm saying? Because Rex Ryan was basically saying that I don't know if he knows or whatever, but he's saying like, hey, you need to sit in front of the class, you need to speak up. But it's like,
he do all that shit.
how do you even know? But it's like, how do you even know this stuff just because I'm not playing and stuff like that? Like, I feel like they just trying to make Shador something that he's not, because he's not even doing nothing. He's literally just.
I think that's what Red. So Red, tell him what butt breaking is, though. That's kind of what.
So buck breaking is when we were slaves, they would take the biggest, strongest, most arrogant, guy, and rape him in front of the whole entire village to show them if we can break him down, y'all don't have a chance. So I think with him and his platform, because even I really think it go back to the contract though. I told y'all he had a little thing in his contract to where he get a certain percentage of each jersey.
Yeah,
and he's the highest jersey ceiling right now. So it almost, even though he makes what he make, he damn near almost one of the most paid people in the NFL. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is he y'all was talking about starting quarterbacks. Is he better than JJ McCarthy? Would you take him over JJ?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big JJ McCarthy fan. I haven't seen enough from him to know if he's good or not. I would like to see Shador in a system with some guys around him, because even if he do start for the Browns, they're the talent that they got on that team. I mean, on offense, he won't succeed. I don't think so. I don't think he'll succeed. And I also think that the thing about Shador is he is so popular as a person, and that's why they are interviewing him, because at the end of the day, it's about getting clicks and getting views and all that stuff. So normally you wouldn't interview a third string quarterback, but you also wouldn't have a third string quarterback probably as popular as he is. I think if he do get traded, it's gonna have to be somewhere where he gonna start immediately, because if he don't start, then you're gonna have the same issue as him being another backup, because they not gonna not interview him. He's too popular as a person that no matter what he do, and this is goes back to social media and everything we talk about that's wrong with stuff, is anything Shador like is gonna get clicks. So you're gonna hear people like Acho, you're gonna hear people like Shady, all them guys they're gonna chime in about Shador even when he not playing. Rex Ryan, they talking about where he's sitting at. That's just stuff that the higher ups and everybody is driving. Yo, you got to talk about Shador. You got to say something about Shador, right? No matter what, because he's just that popular. Like Red said, said he got the highest selling jersey in the NFL. So that is not they don't even sell third string quarterback jerseys. I mean, like, where you even I don't even know our third string quarterback.
Hey, so, real quick, Dirk, this is my only knock to the whole situation though. It's like y'all had him touted as like a top 5 quarterback coming into the draft. So it's like, for him to slide this way, it don't make sense. He was supposed to be a
Yeah,
starter. It was supposed to start somewhere
yeah, yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
It
You
just don't make
created the
sense.
monster. That's the
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing about it is the NFL created the monster. You decide
Yeah.
you created the fact that we gonna make him drop to a fifth round, and when he dropped to the fifth round, he not gonna start. So now, he gonna be on a team where the quarterback is not solidified. So people gonna wonder, hey, bro, why y'all not giving him a real shot at this?
Real shot.
We
Yeah.
seen Dylan Gabriel play. We seen Joe Flacco. We seen Kenny Pickett. Uh, Ain't none of those y'all can tell me definitively are better than him at quarterback. So
Mm. So
and he's clearly 3 times, 4 times more popular than them. So if you wanna
mm-hmm.
stop, the media coverage of this and interviewing and stuff, then put him in the game and let's see if he can play. And then if he ain't no good, then we don't got to worry about it no more. And
we ain't
then
gotta worry
that's
about it.
it. The Browns
But the
ain't would
money
have
done.
been
Hey, but
nowhere.
Dirt, the money done. The money done though. If we put him in and he don't be good, the money gone.
That's what I'm
Because
saying. So it's a
what
double
other
edged.
reason do we have to talk about
Right.
Cleveland?
So we don't. And they're not gonna be good whether he play or not. So let him go out there and let's see what he look like with the ones, and then we can get this over with. But
Yeah.
Yep.
y'all keep putting in everybody else. I'm watching Dylan Gabriel right now. And I'm like, okay, it's fine.
go,
It's
go,
fine.
go ahead, Zay. What you was gonna say, Zay?
My,
Yeah.
my,
What you about to say, Zell?
I just feel like you gotta think about it. Like the NFL, this was the NFL's plan. They be like, all right, so what team is he gonna go to? So they looking at all these quarterbacks. If you look at it, the Browns probably had one of the worst quarterback rooms in the
The
NFL.
Mm-hmm.
worst.
And you gotta think
Mm-hmm.
about it. They traded Kenny Pickett to the Raiders, and they could have just traded Shador to the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
they could have put him in a better situation, but they said, nah, we gotta keep him on this team because if I'm not mistaken, the third string quarterback is quote unquote emergency quarterback. So if you third string, you not gonna
Yeah.
even play
He
unless
ain't gonna
that
play.
one of them quarterbacks get hurt. So no matter
Not even
what
dressing out,
happens,
Zell. You not
yeah,
even dressing
Hey,
out
it,
for real.
it was
yeah, he
crazy.
been on the
It's
sideline.
crazy. They told him what's crazy. They was talking about cutting him. I don't know if y'all remember that in the preseason. They was
Yes,
Yeah,
up.
I do.
They was gonna cut him or not.
Yeah,
You kept him on your roster for media purposes to
that's
have this
it.
that's a
Saturday.
fact.
So then you
Yes.
have your first string quarterback who goes to the bench, and then y'all don't even move him up on the depth chart. Then you don't even put him as the backup to see if he gonna have a chance. Nah, he's still gonna be the backup. And for whatever reason, anytime they ask the coach about Shador, and this ain't even because I like Shador, he make a face. It's one of them like this shit again. Like he never has anything really positive to say.
And they
It's
mad at him, Red.
The Browns
the
coach.
quarter,
You talking
the,
about
qu-
Red?
the coach. Yeah, every time. Just watch.
Oh.
You can watch any interview when they
Facial
ask him about
expression.
Shador. His facial expression gives it away every time. He don't care for this kid. And remember, Shador walked out on him right after what was that preseason because of confrontation and words, and I guess how he was talking to him, he left. Like, man, I got to deal with this. He left the facility. And it's all I be
Dang.
saying. For quarterbacks, you know a motherfucker cold, especially on the offensive side when the defense fuck with you. Like
Yeah. Miles Garrett and
they
them.
like
Miles Garrett
Miles
be
Yeah.
fucking
Garrett
with him.
fuck with him. Like the team fuck with
Mm-hmm.
Shador. When
I
you
feel
watch
like
The
I
whole
feel like they gotta protect them though. Like the coaches, they gotta stop having these like the media. They got like, no, we're not like talk to the top two
Stop
quarterbacks. No, don't
interviewing him.
talk to this
Yeah,
guy.
go.
Don't talk to this
but
guy.
my
That's valid
but
too, Zell.
my shit is for Shady, all them other ex NFL players. Like, bro, y'all gotta stop dick riding and going on the train, bro. Y'all gotta tell the truth. Like, y'all know what's going on with this kid. Like, it's like y'all like when he did this shit with like being quiet. How on
Yeah.
one breath y'all understand him, and then on TV y'all saying fuck nah that he shouldn't have did that. That was childish. Like, come on, bro. Like,
What are you supposed to do?
Because
That's the
you
whole
gotta do
point.
better.
if he would have said, "I don't want to talk to y'all," then that would have been a problem too. He can't win for losing right
We
Yeah.
now.
can't win
and
for
He can't
and
win.
losing.
they don't like that he confident. But why don't you want the man to be confident? Like if
And
he
he's
feel
happy,
like
right? And he's
if
also
he
happy.
if he
And
feel like I can go out here and perform at a level, that's what he's supposed to feel like. I should be able to
Exactly.
say, yo,
exactly.
I'm legit. I feel
I'm a
like if
starting
I go
quarterback.
out
If you
here,
gonna
I can
interview me,
play
I'm gonna tell
better.
you I'm a starter.
Yeah,
Hey, it
I
was
feel
crazy.
like
I'm gonna say that.
And
That's
and
what
I
you
think they be
want.
mad too because he got a cushion. It's like, bro, I don't need this shit for real. Regardless if I'm in the league or not, I'm rich.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that's what really like they hate
it's
the fact
all
they
of
really
that,
can't
Red.
humble them,
It's
bro.
all
They
of that.
can't humble them at all.
It's all of
Like, come
that.
on.
Mhm.
But why
That's a
you
fact.
want that's what I'm saying. He don't do nothing to where it's not why can't he just be confident? He don't cause no problems, bro.
Not
The
one
worst
problem, bro.
problem, the worst problem he has is I'm
That's
just
the worst
confident
problem.
in myself. Like that's not a
But that's the
problem,
thing.
bro.
What
What
now what happens if he
he
go
don't
out and
get it.
says, Dylan Gabriel should be starting quarterback.
Then they gonna say, he ain't got no confidence. He can't lead a team. He should be. Come on, bro. They gonna do all that.
He don't get in no trouble. He don't do nothing but go to practice. Always interview if they ask him, even though he's not supposed to.
Happy.
They mad. Rex Ryan talking about where he sit at in the film room. We don't even know where the third string quarterback sit.
Hey, then they put videos out. Then they put videos out to prove that untrue. He shouldn't like that. That's been something from
the projection screen 100. Yeah. The projection screen big as the wall. He can sit wherever.
That's it. A whole movie theater.
It's a small platform anyway. It's like you got position.
They're like the TV, like a 24-inch TV. Like he can't see it.
Hey, then everybody know when you get to the league, they give you an iPad anyway, like with your plays and all that shit on it. So
then they say,
I can sit on my own thing.
I see. What y'all say? I can't. But why is he practicing not at the facility?
Nigga, what? I'm not gonna play.
Who cares? Is he practicing?
I'm practicing.
He's practicing. It's a bad sign. He's not practicing at the Browns facility.
Mitch, how you feel? Mitch, you feel like he can start somewhere else, Mitch? You feel like he can start somewhere else, Mitch?
Yeah, but we had this conversation about it whenever he got drafted in the 5th round. Me and Red was like, we fuck with what he's doing. Hey, do you be yourself?
Yeah.
But then it also comes with this.
The
history has shown this is what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
There also reports that they said that he told teams he didn't want to go to the Ravens and I respect that, but
he didn't want to be back.
You gotta go with the code of the thing. You know what I'm saying? It sucks, but this is the history. Now, granted, when LeVar Ball and LaMelo Ball, all them were doing their stuff, people hated it, and it worked out for their families. It can be successful.
Everybody got drafted first round,
but
Eli did it.
But you're right. Like it's tough because I related to the Cam Newton when Cam Newton came back from injuries and he fell off. Cam Newton was like great, but then there's like, can he be somebody's backup? Do you want Cam Newton to be somebody's backup? With that aura, that presence, and people are like, nah, he can't be a backup. He can't be a backup. Not saying that's the Shador situation, but it's kind of the Browns fucked themselves by drafting him.
I know what's happening.
This type of quarterback, he has to go to a team with the possibility of playing. Because if it doesn't, this is what's going to happen. And the nepotism with them talking about him, it's the same thing with Bronny. Even though Bronny don't have the production, they're interviewing him. His jersey sales high as hell too. It just it's the nature of the land.
Mitch, it sounds like the NFL don't like personalities. They don't like people with big personalities. They like
the NFL is the most old school.
I mean,
like the NBA is like, first of all, the players get paid so much. It's player first, player, all this stuff. Like what NFL player
good old boys club.
What NFL player do you think can be like Anthony Edwards in his conversation interviews? Not one.
The last one was prime time, and that wasn't even that bad.
And that's not even nowhere near Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards just said all kind of shit, man. I was like,
and they just keep putting him on TV.
My nigga Jared.
He said, "Do my niggas the other day." So I miss my niggas.
Like, yo, what's up with bro?
You can't do that. You really can't do that in the NBA.
But I think in the NFL though, like in order to be a personality, they want to pick it. They don't want you to pick it yourself. They don't want you to. They don't want you to make yourself that. They got to be like, this is our guy.
Yeah. Because they had no problem with Tom Brady being loud and boisterous and, hey, get the fuck over here and talking shit. But they say T.O. and Ocho Cinco was doing it, it's different. You feel what I'm saying? So,
that's leadership when they
bingo.
Do it. But
hey, and it's the black and white game too.
Touchdown.
He hit it. Touchdown. He caught.
Let's go.
The Browns.
Gabriel. Touchdown.
That nigga did Dylan Gabriel out there getting a dub.
Look, he talking. He out there hooping.
Whoa.
Dylan Gabriel to throw the TD.
He got 2 touchdowns too.
I seen him throw that little out route, that first one. Hey, Zell, let's go college real quick. Oh, go ahead. Rick, go ahead.
I was gonna say real quick. I don't think bro terrible. I just think every time they put him in a situation where he's good. I just don't. Every time they play Shador, I just think they put him in with the right lineup.
You gotta be with, you just gotta be with the ones and let him see what he can do, bro. But
that's my thing too. I feel like they trying to put Dylan Gabriel and Shador against each other, and I feel like that's not the case.
Who they playing right now, Mitch?
I don't even want to.
They're playing the Vikings.
And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If he win today,
Yeah,
Bro, they
it's
gonna
over with
gas
for
they gonna
Shador.
gas
Oh, that
they gonna
Shador
gas
shit
this
out the
shit.
window.
They gonna
It's
gas this
out
shit
the
so much
window,
that
and
people
it
ain't gonna
might be out the window anyway
Yeah.
because he got
Switch
2
buddies.
touchdowns.
No
He looking
picks.
good already.
Yeah.
It
They
might
know what
be.
they're
I
doing
ain't
against
mad
the
at it.
Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're saying that.
What he
Hey,
said?
Zell, so talk. You said something about the Vikings. I don't know.
What he said? Hey, let's get to this
Hey,
college football. Watch it. Watch it.
hey, I was gonna talk about Miami, Florida State.
Hey,
Zell, talk to me.
what's it say?
I
And
see.
goddamn Miami, the best team in the nation right now.
Hey, that nigga got a
State
shirt for
champ.
every team,
State
boy. Hey,
champ.
my
He
niggas
does,
they'll be
bro.
on point, boy. They
State
got
They
a
champs,
shirt
do.
for
They
man.
every
got the,
team.
What the wait? What the fuck
offense
is
and
a state
defense.
championship?
That
How do you
means
get a
beat every
state
school in
championship?
the state of Florida.
Beat all the
Black
schools in
colleges,
It's not
Florida.
even an
Florida.
award.
Florida, USF,
Yeah,
all
that's
of them.
just some shit. They done beat
That's a
everybody in
That's a
Florida.
personal award. Yeah,
We back
somebody
to
made
back.
that shirt
We
because
back
that's
to
not an
back.
award. That's not
That's
For
a Florida
real.
shit though. That's a real Florida
that's
thing.
a
They do that
Florida.
for
That's
real.
what I'm gonna
Yeah, that's a
say. You
Florida
just
thing.
made
It's a lot.
That
It's a,
is a
hey,
stat though.
I say this.
Oh,
So
it is. Oh, okay.
Mitch in Texas, they have a lot of schools in Texas. So if Texas was to beat all the Texas schools, they can be the state champ in Texas. So but
Yeah,
It's a stat
What
though.
that trophy look
They
like?
just
What that
expected to
trophy look
be.
like?
nah,
A
but
banner.
they got too many
It's a
schools.
banner.
They got way too many schools. They got way too
They
many
might get a
schools.
ring or something.
In their defense, South Florida was ranked when they played them. They dusted them. They beat Florida at Florida.
They
Florida
beat
State was
Florida
ranked.
State.
They dusted them. So I mean, Bethune
It's a good
Cookman don't
title to
count.
have.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but they
How
dusted
y'all?
them. So they
How
got
y'all
the
feeling
best
about Miami
team,
then? Yeah, I'm gonna
best
say
team in the
yeah.
nation. Offense
Oh,
and
you think they number
defense.
one?
Number one.
I think they got the best team right now. They
Yeah,
offense
right
and
now.
defense both clicking, man. The D line crazy, the O line crazy. Carson Beck. I mean, they got it all. They got it all.
Okay. And look,
Carson
hey,
Beck
so
look
it's
good
Florida.
out there, man.
Go
I
ahead,
miss
Zell.
him.
That's why I brought it up. I want you to get your shit off.
I don't know. I feel like this could be that year, man, because you look real good. Because Mario Cristobal, like when it comes around October, November, that's when it start looking scary for us, man. Like we be balling all throughout the year, but as the endings come and stuff, they start going down. But
So
I feel like the way that game ended last night was terrible. Like we should not have let them score that many points to end the game
Yeah.
and stuff like that, because it was 28-3, and we
Yeah, if you look at the score,
yeah.
it's not indicative of how the game was played. They was
Yeah,
Y'all
but
was
that
up
Florida
was
like
State.
28-3, wasn't it? It
Florida,
was like
yeah,
yeah,
that was
28.
Florida
all
State was
fourth quarter though.
dominated.
So
Yeah, they was dominated. They dominated
Okay.
boy.
I'm looking at y'all schedule. I mean, the only real team y'all got afterwards is Louisville. And Louisville
Nobody.
lost to UVA. Y'all ain't really got a lot of tough games left.
Yeah.
you saying
They
Natty's
done beat
here? You think it's gonna
everybody.
be a Natty?
It's a good
No,
He's
possibility.
going.
They got a good shot,
It's
bro.
about them trap games because we got a lot of trap games and stuff. Like basically Louisville, that could
like
be a trap
SMU.
game for us.
That's why I said that Louisville was a good one.
Yeah,
But
so I feel like
Virginia
we
Tech
got a
on here
really
too. Virginia Tech.
Man,
Yeah.
I
they
don't know
got the
about that.
best team top to bottom, man. It's questions on
Yeah.
everybody else's team but Miami,
Yeah.
if you
Plus the
ask me.
ACC being trash, kind of. I ain't gonna say ACC is trash. They're just not the best. So they kind of like
You ain't got y'all ain't your strength of schedule looks bad. That's what I was
They
getting
got
at.
they
Y'all
got
strength of
everything
schedule
you
is bad.
need. They got elite D line, they got elite O line, they got a veteran QB. They can run and they can
yeah.
throw. Ohio State got a new quarterback. Oregon got a new quarterback. And there's questions on all of that stuff. So
Mhm.
I don't think there's any questions with Miami. It's just
Yeah.
like Zell said, coming down the stretch, you don't have no dumb losses.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
top to bottom right now, it ain't nobody better. It ain't
Yeah.
nobody better.
Fair.
That's what
I
it look
agree.
like
All
right now.
right, fair enough.
So
Fair
one
enough.
thing,
What
I
you
gotta
say,
say,
Mitch? Go ahead,
for some reason I was watching the game on the ACC network, and I'm glad I did because they had Jimbo Fisher as a commentator for the game, which he
Mhm.
was former Florida State coach, so he was kind of like on the Florida State side, but he was breaking the game down like fucking Tony Romo with the plays and stuff, like what they should do and stuff, and he kind of was Tommy Castellanos. He kind of was like, I don't know if it was because Miami's defense is so good, but he wasn't it was like he was getting the play, and they were telling him, "This is the play, throw it here." Because he said, like, here's one play. Miami was matched up one-on-one defense, no safety help over top. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's one-on-one. Just throw that to them." He threw it to double coverage over here to the left. He didn't even look that way. I was like, it could be their defense because Miami's defense is rocking. So I was like, they didn't play.
Castellanos is all right, but
yeah,
we knew he's gonna have a rough night.
Yeah,
college.
He's straight.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, humble
He's
yourself.
one hit wonder. Sound like that. Look,
he good, bro,
I
but
didn't-
it's hard. I think he good. I think he's good for a college QB, but like Mitch said, bro, a lot of times these guys can't read defense real well. When you play against them great defenses, You got to be precise and quick with your decision making, bro.
Mhm.
And if you don't see it, a lot of these guys just don't see it. They can't read defense, and I think they be late on throws, and that be part of the problem. When you watch the really elite guys, they get that bitch out quick. They decisive with decisions. And when you watch Carson Beck on the other side, he was just getting it out. It was quick read. I'm this where I'm going with it, and you be accurate. And I think Castellanos, he kind of inconsistent with that, but
yeah, he couldn't get.
He's straight.
I thought we had him contained and stuff too, so he couldn't get them runs off like he wanted to and stuff like that. So
that Miami defense is elite.
Did a great job of just basically containing him, because that was the main thing for real. Just trying to not make him make those big runs, not him throwing off no 50-yard, 40-yard passes and stuff like that. So I feel like our DBs, our linebackers, line, like everybody played great, honestly, like the whole entire team.
Fair enough. Hey, I ain't want to do this, but
go ahead,
I see you got the hat on.
You goddamn right. Let's go. I'm here for it.
Is Florida good or is Texas ass? Which one is it?
Florida defense elite.
So here's I have a lot to say about this.
Let Mitch go, y'all. Let Mitch go. This is his team. I was just fucking around. That was a setup question. Go ahead.
Let's get it off Arch for a second. Let's talk about Florida.
Go ahead.
So Florida's defense in totality is good, but their defensive line up to this Texas game was one of the worst pass rushing defenses in the Power Four. These motherfuckers got 6 sacks yesterday on Arch. They've had 3 up until that game. So they doubled their production right there. But Florida, their problem was because DJ Lagway, people was like, oh, he's ass. In all these games, their offensive line was getting torched. He didn't have time to sit back there and throw the ball. What did he have against Texas? He didn't get touched really. He had the opportunity to throw the ball.
And he stopped turning it over.
He stopped turning it over. Like against LSU had them 5 picks. What's LSU doing? They're blitzing all these different schemes. They can get to them with only rushing 4. Texas, we couldn't stop the run to save our lives. Like me and Tevin talked on the show on Thursday. I was like, even if Arch don't play good, man, our defense is so good, we're gonna win 20-3, 20-6. Like I didn't even think it's gonna be because our defense. I don't know what we got in Texas after this game. Like it ain't. I thought Arch played. He was the best player on our team. Like the defense was It was bad. Like when you can't. So DJ Lagway played great, but when you can't stop the run and you gotta have 8-man boxes, it's free opportunity on the outside. We had man coverage and our starting quarterback's hurt. Man coverage and a safety over top and first. Throw that bitch up. And they got a freshman that ain't never played this year. And he hooped. He caught a 30-yard catch, pushed the motherfucker off of him, scored a tutty. It's like, I don't know. I don't think it looking real bad for us right now. And it ain't even about art. It's just, it looked real
coming into the game
right now. The team.
I thought coming into the game, the quarterbacks would struggle. And to be honest, to piggyback off of Mitch, the quarterbacks actually played really good for me. I thought the defense, I thought Lagway and Arch was going to struggle. And I would say, like Mitch said, I would say that Arch played, it was kind of promising. I would be encouraged a little bit.
Best game.
That was his best game for sure. And Lagway's, Lagway's best game of the year. So, but like Mitch said, that defense, I was surprised how bad Texas looked on defense.
It was bad, bro. We could not stop the run at all.
We
couldn't. And on the other side, we couldn't run the ball. So you can't run the ball.
And you can't stop the run.
Defensively, Florida's like, shit, we don't shit. The only thing you got to do is rush 4. We're rushing 4 people and getting the Arch. So it's like, it's putting Arch in a position like, so this is how bad the game was. It was second in like 18. Sark on our own like 10-yard line. Sark, we're down 14, 16 points. This nigga runs a play action play.
The play calling was terrible too.
Who the fuck is gonna go for a play action? I said, bro,
it's second and 18.
It's second and 18 when you're down. We can't run the ball anyway. I was like, bro, this shit's crazy. What are we doing?
Yeah.
The play calling is bad. We got a block punt for a safety. Like special team was bad.
Yeah, Arch was
bad. It was all bad. Arch is the only person I feel like that played good. He did some throws, but he was getting hit or having to like get out the way. It was bad.
So he sound like what you said. It sound like Texas suck. Sound like Texas.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
it's
like
I was gonna shoot us a bell because I've been on Arch.
I'm like,
I ain't got no smoke for you.
We might get.
I ain't got no smoke.
We got OU next week.
They got to learn how to start their run for their country, Georgia.
I got OU on y'all.
Teddy said talk about Texas A&M. Did they go crazy? The best wide receiver duo in the country? Did they go crazy?
I don't know. I'm gonna say shout out Bama real quick. Bama won, so I'm
not gonna shout out. Marcel Reed struggled for like 3 quarters.
Concepcion good though. They got 2 legit. They got 2 legit wide receivers. Marcel Reed though. I talked about him last week. He can't see it.
Yeah,
he can't see it either.
He's very athletic. But
yeah, they're good though. A&M good, but
they'll beat Texas. So,
hey, look, this is my last question for y'all. I ain't got no more questions. I saw this on Facebook. They said, what do y'all think is the hardest championship to win? A Super Bowl, an NBA, or a MLB series, the MLB World Series? What y'all think is the hardest? I think the Stanley Cup was on there too. But I ain't super familiar with hockey, so I want to throw hockey in there.
I think
Super Bowl the hardest.
The only reason why I say Super Bowl just because you got to win that one game. Like it's
Super Bowl or NCAA championship.
Yeah, I mean, that would be number one. If that
NCAA, that basketball championship hard, bro. Yeah, college one. But the Super Bowls, you only got one game, bro. That basketball, you know how that basketball get, bro. You miss every shot you take, and
don't that shit be garbage though? You be the best team, but you can't buy a bucket that day. That should be the worst shit in the world.
And they hit everything.
Everything. And you know he garbage on the scout report.
Yeah. You actually
16 seed.
You actually rarely see the best team in college basketball winning.
That's true. That's true too.
So with that statement, do you think that's the same thing for football? You know what I mean? Like NFL.
You talking about the NFL?
Yeah, with NFL, does the best team win the Super Bowl majority of the time? Let's say last 10, 15 seasons.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so because it's an ultimate team game in football. Like, if your team good, if your team's elite like the Eagles was last year, it's gonna be hard to beat you in a football game. But in basketball, like we know, if you got 2 dudes that's just and you can't do nothing with them, they can control the whole game even if they're not the better team. Just come on.
Go ahead. My bad. I was about to say.
I was just saying.
I would have up until so during that reign of LeBron and the Warriors, I would agree with y'all that the NFL is harder to win. Now, bro, given the changes in the NBA, like the last 7 seasons, we done had a different championship team win every year, bro. I think I'm leaning more towards the NBA being harder than the Super Bowl today. I think
we were talking about college though, Easy. We was talking about college.
I'm talking about NBA. I know. I agree with Dirk. I think I agree with Dirk. March Madness is the hardest by far.
I'm with you on the NBA though. I'm with you on the NBA because I don't think it'll be another dynasty or another 2-3 in a row no more for a long time in the NBA.
Like we ain't getting no more of that. I think you now in the NFL you gonna get a dynasty win. Go ahead, B. Go ahead.
I think it just do more to the talent. I think it's a lot more talent spread out in the NBA now, and they getting it to the point where, especially with the new aprons, first and second apron, and all that stuff, that you can't have 3 and 4 stars. Like you can maybe keep 2, and then you kind of got to build around role guys. But I think it's just a lot more talent in the league now. So even the bad teams got some guys where it's like, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to repeat. Like I think the Thunder built right to do it, but it's gonna be tough. And the other thing about it is I think we getting a lot of guys that's getting hurt in them more serious injuries than I feel like people just be blowing their Achilles and ACLs like it's nothing nowadays, bro.
I feel like it wasn't as prominent a while ago.
Hey, I seen an old head say this, though. I don't know how true it is. He said he think it's because of the shoes they wear. Like, now like most of the players now wear midsole or ankle cut shoes.
Y'all know me, I wear them Highlands for that reason.
And he was saying like back in the day when they wore high tops, like they weren't really rupturing Achilles at a rapid rate.
Because they couldn't move in them big ass Air Force.
I think it may be.
Rasheed Wallace wore high top Air Forces.
But now he was talking about so in the specific take I was talking about, he was talking about Jordan particularly. He was like, if you pay attention to Jordan, like whenever he had a low cut shoe, he probably only played in it one game. I think he only wore that at 11 like one time. That the one with the net on it. So he was like he always kept something over the ankle.
But I don't know
Yeah.
though, because Tatum playing high tops.
Nah, his
Tatum
new
mid.
shoe. Nah, they mid.
Kyrie,
Nah, the last 3 Tatums are mids. They
I thought they
mid.
was
Them
like
So
ones I
that.
got the green ones. I mean, I guess they are mid. I mean,
they mid. So
yeah, I guess
they
they
mid. So
mid.
I get what you're saying. They got the high
I got
upper, but
'em.
it's a
Yeah,
mid
Yeah,
sole though. It's a
I
mid
guess they
sole.
look high because everything else low. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I think
Right, I see what you're
due
saying.
to I think guys just super athletic and strong. I think they be putting a lot of pressure on they lower extremities
Bodies.
with all this shit they be doing, bro. Like I don't think niggas are just doing all that stuff they doing nowadays. Like just
Yeah,
from
yeah,
playing aspect, you know, a lot of that
yeah,
shit
man.
was like, I like dribble, pull up, man. Niggas is doing crazy shit now, and they 6'7", 280
Mhm.
running. You know, just doing. I don't
And
know.
just and just to tap into what you said though, like I know this girl, she do yoga. She said a lot of the shit, like a lot of the injuries that we get, it come from lack of stretching and like lack of planting. Like with the yoga,
Okay.
it teaches the limbs to stretch. It teaches you how to land and shit like that. So she was saying
Yeah.
like,
And you grow those other muscles. You strengthen those other muscles
and,
that you don't
and she
necessarily work out.
Yeah.
Those
and she
small
was
muscles.
saying like with the NBA players, like the lack of like I guess 5-on-5 they do now,
Yeah.
it doesn't give that muscle enough time to strengthen. And then with the younger kids, because they are younger, they overexert it early. If that makes sense.
Wear
Yeah.
and tear like
Look
AAU
at the
too.
hooping
Yeah,
kids
That's
without
what
the
I
playing
meant
prop.
to
basketball.
say.
Playing
That's what
good
I meant to say
basketball.
too. Yeah, that wear and tear, man. And niggas playing too much growing up too, I
Yeah,
think.
And I, and
I
I
just think it. Oh, go ahead, Rick.
Too many
and I was gonna say,
games. Just too
I
many games.
think we actually need real strength and conditioning coaches, like where we are properly stretched. We all know, bro, as athletes, bro, we used to run on the court, not stretch at all, bro. Go out there dunking
We
and
used to tell
running
me
and
that
all
all the
that
time.
shit.
I didn't stretch it all the
Never
fucking time.
stretched.
Hey,
Never
but
I didn't stretch
stretched.
it all.
even
I
look
know,
at look at
and
Jason
I know,
Tatum right now. Like he already in the gym hooping and stuff. I feel
That's
like
exactly what I was
he
gonna
did.
people
He
ask,
back,
like
Phil.
that, he trying to prove something. I'm like, bro, like what do you like? Just take off the
and I
whole
and I don't
year,
understand that with
come
him.
back.
I don't get
Because you
that
got
with
to think
him.
about look at Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson got hurt right after he had got hurt, and we seen it with even more players. So it's just like, why you already won a championship? You got your
Mm.
own signature shoe. You good. So why
Listen,
you trying to
we
rush
got.
back onto the
We need to
court?
tell Tatum you're not Kobe, bro. I'm
You
sorry,
can
You're
you're
tell,
not.
not
but
I was
Kobe.
thinking the same thing.
You
Sit
got
your
Go
nothing
ass
to
down.
ahead.
prove.
Go
And
You
sit
have
your
nothing
ass.
to
You're
prove.
not Kobe.
You have
and I think
nothing
and
to
we
people
just
prove.
and you can tell he's
go
What'd
never
you
ahead,
had
say,
a
Phil?
man.
real injury.
Oh,
I said you can tell he's never had a real injury because most people know with a real injury, if you get injured, you're going to injure something else because you're going to be laboring. So
the
Yep.
other
him
stuff
having
is compensating
yeah,
for your injury.
him
That's
having an
how the
Achilles
body works.
injury, he'll fuck around, go out there, and I'm not wishing this on him. You fuck around, go out there and tear ACL or something because you're trying to go out there. So he need to just take this whole year
And
off,
what
like
you
y'all said.
rushing back?
That's what I was gonna
What are
ask
you
y'all.
rushing back for
Okay.
with this lineup
Yeah.
anyway, bro?
See,
No,
Y'all
that's
not
what
There,
that's
that's
doing
exactly.
exactly where
nothing,
I was going.
nigga.
That team is
Y'all ain't
that
got no
Celtics team is
center.
ass.
Don't got no center.
And he probably
That
trying to
team is
rush,
ass,
Let's
and he
bro.
give it.
probably
That
Let's
trying to
give
second
rush
him
running
back.
his
back they
money.
get for nothing. They about to
But
get
y'all know,
blitzed out
but y'all know,
there.
like I know, if he go back and win with this, let's just say he did come back hypothetically, right? And they
Uh huh.
end up getting to the Eastern Conference Finals or winning some shit, right? He'll get
Mhm.
more praise for this than he would get for the other shit. And
Yeah,
like
but
y'all
they
said,
not
bro,
on this
it's the
shit.
Co-
You're
and
not
it's the
wrong.
Kobe and it's the Kobe complex. I'm not gonna lie, y'all said it perfect. Like you're trying
I
to be
respect the hard work though. I respect the
I
hard
no,
work,
respect
no,
and
it too.
no,
I
no,
think if
no,
the roster
no.
was, I think if the roster was legitimate enough to where it would, they had a legit shot. Maybe I don't want them to come back, but coming back to Anthony Simons
Yeah,
and Peyton Pritchard,
Jalen Brown.
and
They done
I don't
got
even
rid of Horford. They ain't
I
got
can't
a
even
but
name their center. They don't
but
have
but
a
what?
center.
They
But when
don't
I
have.
say the
Yeah.
Kobe complex, it's like, bro, you fight to be Kobe, whatever, whatever. But even Kobe
It's
knew like
fine.
not to come back until he was fucking healthy. Like Kobe ain't rushing back unless he healthy. Like
Yeah.
I
right.
think people get that shit misconstrued. Like, come on, man, just take
Yeah,
your time.
bro.
Like I said,
He
like
just got
Bill said,
hurt. What March? He got injured in
yeah.
what
He said
April? April
In
March?
the Eastern Conference
he said he been and
Finals or
then
Yeah. So
something.
that's
Or
May then. That's maybe
and then
May.
and
That's
then
May.
just hearing how he working on this shit. He said he been working 3 to 4 days.
six.
He worked 6 times a day. That's what he said, 6 times a day. So
Mhm.
you're overexerting that muscle. So you think you strengthening it, and I'm not one of them niggas, but
Yeah.
you're really making it weak because you're not really giving it time to rehab or to chill. And, I
Yeah.
don't have NBA
I
money,
feel what you're
but
saying. Like
you know
you
what I'm
already
saying, yeah,
working. You already
yeah.
working, and it ain't fully healthy. But that was gonna be my question. Do y'all think he should come back sooner? It sounds like everybody says no.
No.
Take the year
I
off,
don't think
bro.
so.
We're good.
And to be honest, if you really want to come back, wait till January, February. I don't need to see you.
Don't come back at all. Don't come back at all.
Don't come back. I'm just saying, I don't care to see you working out right now, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't, as a fan, I'm not happy to like, okay, he gonna come back. That ain't motivate for me, bro. Wait at least until after January, and then let us.
They can't.
He trying to be the AP of the NFL.
Man, they gonna get.
You know why though?
He trying to be AP of the NBA.
The East, because the East is wide open, y'all. The East
is
wide
open.
But it's not for them though, because they can't do nothing with Cleveland. They can't do nothing with New York without no center.
Don't rush.
Without no center, they can't compete with Cleveland or New York.
Yeah,
I might got the Magic. B, I might got the Magic coming out the East, man. I might got the Magic, y'all. I might got them.
If Suggs can stay healthy, and Paolo and Franz stay healthy, why not? They got
Franz is injured right now, but they legit.
They're legit. They're legit. So they don't got no 2-point guard. They don't got no 2-point guard.
That's the only thing I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like.
And they shoot inconsistent. Desmond Bain gonna help with the 3-point shooting, but they can't shoot. Mm-hmm. So
how y'all feel about that Rockets lineup? This tall ass Rocket lineup they keep throwing out there. They got to start.
They ain't got no choice.
They got a man. Jabari Smith, KD, Sengun, and they was floating Steven Adams as the fifth.
It could work. They ain't got no choice though.
It's fine, I guess. It's fine, but
they ain't got no.
They ain't got no choice.
They don't got no point guard, so they gotta do something.
Damn, hold on. So what they saying is Reed Shepherd ain't ready. That's what they saying. Oh, okay. So
Reed Shepherd.
I guess I wasn't tripping when I said he ain't like that yet, man. Okay.
You just a hater. Reed Shepherd
Y'all
needs
like
to play.
Reed Shepherd?
Nah, Reed can hoop, bro. But Reed is.
I like Reed,
but we gotta face it though.
Whoa,
Reed is gonna be a career backup.
He might get a league. He might get a league in 2 seasons.
He got
do you think he should have been a top 5 pick?
No, I need to see it.
Based on the season he had, he was
what he did in college. No, what he did in college. What he did in college, bro.
He should, as great as he did, he should.
No, we gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop this.
No, you gotta stop hating, bro.
Let me pull up.
I know the stats. I know he
I don't want to see the stats.
He shot great. I got it. He can jump.
And he was a skills leader. He did everything in college. Y'all gotta stop the hating shit. Y'all gotta stop the hating shit.
I'm talking from the standpoint of how weak that draft was. Listen to the draft.
He didn't get on the floor. But Fred VanVleet was in front of him. We not about to say
it. Fred VanVleet got a big ass paycheck that year too. Stop y'all shit, man.
He can get on the floor.
He can get on the floor like ever, bro.
He can't get on the floor. Yeah. Fred VanVleet not playing 48 minutes.
Hey man.
Hey, but they also had Cam Whitmore too. They also had Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore.
He don't play point guard.
Cam Whitmore.
They was running a man at point.
And y'all had Jalen Green.
He got drafted top 5, y'all.
They did have Jalen Green. They did have
Jalen Green.
He got traded, and Jalen Green's on a point guard.
But that's what they was running.
You know why?
Okay.
Because they don't have a fucking point guard.
What top 5 pick can't get no minutes after Fred VanVleet? What top 5 pick can't get on the floor?
Rob Dillingham ain't getting no burn. Rob ain't getting no burn out behind Mike Conley.
He wasn't top 5.
He ain't much. He might not be no good.
He was a lot of
You making my point. He might not be no good either. Rob Dillingham.
Listen to the draft, bro.
That's 11 shooting guard.
That draft was trash, y'all.
What I was saying about the Rockets.
Thank you. The draft was trash. The draft was trash.
You can't blame them for that. They came
I'm not blaming that. I'm not blaming that for that. I'm blaming Reed Shepherd for being trash.
You gotta give him a
Reed is tough.
Nothing.
He's not tough. He don't play.
Reed can play, bro.
Where is he tough at?
Reed can play.
Reed, listen, hear me out. He had a
where
rough
you
start.
seen him play at, Red?
He played at the beginning of
the Houston Vipers. Where you saw him at?
He played a game for the Rockets. Somebody got hurt. Pull up his stats. The one game you played in the regular season.
You're not going to change
my
mind.
I think he had like 25.
Okay, all right. I'm not trying to change your mind.
If given the opportunity, Reed Shepard can play. Bro.
You need to
he
change.
Be a nice backup.
You need to change Ime mind. You don't got. I ain't trying to listen.
Hey, Dirt, I'm glad you said that.
Reed played 52 games last season, man.
Time out, E. Fred VanVleet's out now. He not even on. He not playing, and they still talking about Thompson playing point guard. So Ime don't like Reed Shepard.
I'm not gonna lie. Reed Shepard don't fit Ime's like style of playing defense and like
he don't fit the style. Wait. He played Nito. That's
y'all say
he makes no. He doesn't fit Ime. I get exactly what he's saying. He don't fit Ime.
I know what Reed Shepard
can play as a backup though. He can play as a backup, bro. Come on, bro. Stop that shit.
Hold on, there. What we're not gonna do is act like Reed Shepard has Caruso defense, bro.
Hey.
He did good in college,
man.
He is 6'1" point guard. He's semi-athletic for
He's
a white
6'2", man. He's 6'2", man. 6'2",
on a
man.
good day.
Man, I just want to see it, Red. That's all I'm saying. What I've seen is he was good at Kentucky. And I was like, oh, okay, this nice. This looked cool. It didn't even jump off the screen at Kentucky. I was cool with it.
He put 14 up on the Lakers. He put 14. 5 games ago, he put 14 up on the Lakers. I'm just saying.
We know Dirk's a career hater too, man. Dirk be hating low key.
No, I'm not, man. I'm not a hater.
That nigga Dirk's a career hater, man.
Nigga can't get no minutes after Van Fleet. Y'all be gassing Van Fleet up. He ain't made a shot in 3 years.
I ain't never gassed Van Fleet. I said he's straight.
Van Fleet ain't made a shot since he was on the Raptors.
He averaged 20 points last year, Dirk. What are you talking about?
Who averaged 20 points?
Van Fleet averaged 20 last year.
I like Fred.
21.
He averaged 20, Red. I was trying not to say look it up.
I think it's like 16 or 18.
I knew like 16.
He averaged like 12.
Shepard had to bring me along.
He is ass.
He said I thought it was a contract.
Nigga been doing kickboxing.
He averaged 14, y'all. He averaged 14.
What was he before that?
EJ, what he shot from 3?
He averaged 17 the year before.
What did he shoot from 3? What did he shoot from 3 last year?
32%.
He's bad from 3 last year.
But he was a big shot maker, though. He was bad from 3, but he was a big shot maker, though.
Big shot maker.
He wasn't bad from 3. He shot, bro. He shot. Let me see, 34.5. He shot the year before. He shot 38. That ain't bad. 34.5. That's all right.
34
That's what you're
is
supposed
bad.
to get at, though. That's bad for him.
He's not athletic.
He should be around 37.
He ain't finishing at the cup, so he can't shoot threes.
Nigga, you ain't athletic. Nigga, shut up.
But Dirk can hit threes.
But Dirk hit threes.
He can hit threes.
Fuck Dirk, man. I'm trying to hear that shit, man. I'll lock this shit up over there. Man, I'm trying to hear that shit Dirk talking, man.
From 3 and Reed can't get it together.
Yeah, I like this shit over there, man. Dirk got them badass knees, man.
Y'all both got badass knees.
Yeah,
that's why y'all gonna get injured.
I got one bad knee. He got 2 bad knees. That's why I said I can talk shit.
Well, Fred VanVleet got 2 bad knees, and Reed Shepard still ain't getting there. So he ain't
play,
no good.
I think it's bad for them to start a man at point. I think
he got to play this year.
Yeah,
what's crazy, Dirk? If he go for 20, and have a good game, I want you to come on here and apologize.
Okay, he a top 5 pick. Why he not starting?
He top 3 there. He went.
It's situational, bro. It depends on when you get picked at.
Fred VanVleet is out of the season.
He not. Listen, bro. He's not. He's not the first nigga to get drafted high and not play. He's not.
The season
right. He's not the first nigga to get drafted and not be good. That's what I'm saying.
Let's see how the season.
Red, the good people play. Red, you know this. If you're good, you play.
Well, let's do it like this then. How many white point guards you know starting in the NBA
right now?
If Caruso count, then Caruso.
Thank you.
What he white, Red?
I said, how many white point guards do you know starting in the NBA? That's what I'm asking you.
That's the fucking point, Red.
I ain't fucking with the white point guards.
No, bro. It is the hardest position to play in the NBA, right?
Especially when you're not good.
Can I finish talking? I said he was a backup. I said he's gonna be a career backup. I said he's gonna be a backup point guard.
He did say that. He did.
I don't like drafting career backups at 3.
At 3. No matter what
the draft class was weak, though, y'all. That's what I'm saying. It was a weak
trade your draft pick then. If you're gonna pick Reed Shepard that's gonna be a career backup, trade that bitch. Get some
Why you gonna trade?
It wasn't nothing to trade for it, though. That
what's
draft was
crazy?
weak.
That draft class, that was
Y'all know
won?
Zachary Ricochet?
That was the best they can
That was
do.
number
I
one.
like
He
him
went
better
number
than
one.
Reed Shepard.
I like him better than Reed Shepard too.
What about Alexander
Who?
Sarr? Y'all like
You know what I'm
Sarr
saying?
better than Reed?
Yeah.
Ricochet
Yeah.
for the
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. You seen Sarr last year? He looked good.
Sarr got better second half of the season. Second half of the
good.
season, he picked
Come
up.
on,
he
you
playing.
yeah. Look what
Yeah, he
Reed
picked it up.
Shepard did.
We don't know.
Bro, if given the
Who got
opportunity,
drafted
bro,
after Reed Shepard? Who was
if
four?
given the opportunity, he could play.
I think he
bro.
said McClingen. Some dude named
Who?
McClingen. I don't know who that.
Oh, Klingen for the
Stephen Castle.
Trailblazers.
Donovan?
Stephen
Oh,
Castle. Stephen
Oh, he
Castle.
looked
Okay.
good. He
Yes,
looked
he did.
good.
Yeah.
Next.
Stephen Castle pretty tough.
Who
It was a
five?
trade. They got a trade from Brook. I don't even know this dude. Ron Holland.
What you
Yeah,
say?
he
they
do.
got a-
He played for Detroit. You know him,
Yeah.
and he be playing.
Oh, I do know Ron
You know
Holland.
him.
I
He
do.
What's up down around like
He get
that,
in the
man?
game. He plays.
Yeah.
So,
Ron ass too though.
so what we arguing right now is so what we arguing right now is
Defense, man, defense.
we arguing opportunity right now, right? Because he
Yeah,
ain't been
I
given the
guess.
opportunity. We arguing opportunity.
Why he not
right now.
getting it though? Why is he not
Jerry
getting the
McCain-
opportunity?
Jerry
Some
McCain
niggas
was
don't get
16.
opportunity.
It's not like he played behind
Let me ask you something.
Halliburton or Garland or Shea. The nigga play behind Fred VanVleet.
Okay,
He
so let me
can't
ask
get
you
in.
He's
something.
also good.
So
What
why
was
he's
the
Not
lineup
not?
with the Rockets?
good.
What's my guy
He's
name he
not
played with?
good.
That played with the Timberwolves. Because
Who?
he's good.
Rob
His brother
Billingham.
plays
Rob
with the Timberwolves.
Billingham.
Rob Billingham
And
is
Terry
good.
Shannon.
And he
He's
hoops.
not.
Stop, Dirk. Stop that bullshit. When he's played, he hoops. So stop that bullshit.
Rob ain't
Dirk. Don't
good.
do
Dirk,
that.
that's crazy.
Dillingham?
Bro, don't.
Rob
Yes,
Billingham
nigga.
not good.
Fuck
Rob
we
with the
talking-
shifts?
Don't do that.
Shifty?
Don't do
Come
that,
on,
Dirk.
man.
See, this right now, I'm
Billingham not
finna
good.
check out. Just let me know, Dirk.
No, because Red doing
I'm gonna check
Red act like he. When you seen what would you seen from Rod Dillingham on the
Rob
Timberwolves?
Dillingham really didn't get no play either. To be honest.
When he played, he had a 12
played,
game.
he
He
was
scored when
productive.
he played. That's what I'm saying. He scored
played a
when he
little
played.
bit.
He
He
did,
played
and he did when he played. He looked better than what's the nigga name
He
he
black
paid the money
Reed
for?
Shepard. He black
Shut
Reed
up.
Shepard.
What's the nigga name we paid the money for?
About to hang
The
up
white
on
boy.
me.
What's the white boy?
What team? What team?
The Timberwolves. They played the money for. Came from the Knicks.
DiVincenzo.
Dante
DiVincenzo. Dante
He could've-
DiVincenzo.
When he played, he looked better than DiVincenzo. Goddammit.
I ain't gonna say
Rob.
That's out of
All
control.
right, man, come
on, man,
let's get up outta here,
Absolutely
man.
out of control.
I'ma say it.
Okay, all right.
Hey,
I'ma
man.
say it.
Shout
Rob
out to
Dillingham
y'all,
better
man.
than DiVincenzo. Rob Dillingham better than
This is good.
DiVincenzo.
This is a
Given
good
the
way to
opportunity,
end.
fuck
Like
it.
No,
They're-
I ain't
they're-
saying
they
that.
said you crashing out there. They said you
I'm
crashing out
crashing
because the Vikings
out.
losing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
said you
that's
crashed out
it.
the
That's
Vikings
it.
losing.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Hey,
Hey, man,
hey,
follow.
Before
Oh,
we
yeah,
Hey, I
what
got
you got?
one
sorry,
thing.
Red.
I got
I'm
one
sorry. I
thing.
hope Rob Dillingham and white Rob Dillingham do great next year.
That's cool, man.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
we just
Oh,
got
we get
DeAndre Ayton. He had
opportunity.
1-1-1. So I
That's
don't want
my
to hear that
nigga,
crying
man. Let's
shit.
go. And he
Yeah,
got
look, you see what I'm saying?
braids.
You see what I'm saying?
Blonde
The
braids. Let's
bullshit.
go.
You see the
Let's
bullshit we
go.
talking about, EJ?
He weak. No, he weak. I'm with you. Weak ass nigga. He weak. I'll tell you the truth. He weak.
What you got, Zell? Come on, man. One more
My
time.
bad.
Here we go.
Nah, I had just got a notification talking about Malik Neighbors. So basically, Malik Neighbors, they said he got a torn ACL, a torn meniscus, a torn labrum. and a
God.
torso.
He did what I did the
His torn-
second
you said
time.
his
That shit-
cervix? His cervix got torn?
Hold on.
Nah, I
He had a
said
cervix.
a torn
I'm saying you got
ACL.
a cervix, nigga. I'm like, what?
Nah, he got a torn ACL, a torn meniscus, a torn labrum, and a turf toe. So he got all
that's
that.
what I heard. Labia. I heard turn labia.
Nah,
That's a vagina.
labrum,
I thought he
labrum.
said labia.
It's a freak
Nigga
ass
fucked up. It's time to get off here. It's time to
I don't know
go.
what you trying to hear.
That nigga-
I heard labia. That's why I'm like, what?
Nah, hey, man.
Damn, neighbors.
I ain't gonna lie. That nigga leg gone. His whole leg is gone. What?
He through. Yeah, he out for 2 years.
No more turf, man. No more turf on the field,
I
man.
told my
Take
ACL,
that turf
PCL,
off.
MCL, and LCL. That's all.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man,
All at
What you
once?
did?
All at once?
All in
man?
one. Yeah, all in once. The second time.
shit.
So, how do you, so what's his recovery? Did they say a timeline, Zell? For
Mine
Malik?
was
Is he just
Mine was like a
Nah,
year.
they're just saying that's what the surgery's supposed to be. So with all of that, that's a
Red, you
It's-
did that hooping?
Yeah, it's about like 6 months for recovery, but like full recovery is gonna take you about a year and a half.
I ain't gonna lie,
maybe
you
2
tore
years.
all that, Red. Ain't no way you can guard me. All right,
Hold on. Hey,
Why you trying to leave? He
That
trying
nigga
to-
ain't got no
Hold on.
leg. That
Nah,
nigga ain't got
nah.
no leg. Hell no, man.
you gotta hit Alonzo Ball, get them knees.
What?
Get them knees
Hey,
down.
that nigga Dirt was slow 12 years ago. I'm still faster than Dirt right now.
Steph crazy. First step crazy, man.
First step crazy B. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all I need.
I'm gonna hit him with some body on the first
That nigga,
y'all niggas gonna be out here in
gone,
wheelchairs. I
man.
ain't fucking with y'all. Hey, y'all niggas in the Paralympics. Y'all niggas.
I still can hoop, bro. I'm just retired. I just don't do it no more. I still can hoop.
Me too, man.
Come on, man. Let's get out of here, man. Good episode.
Right,
hey, like, subscribe, follow E-Lab Podcast on YouTube, IG, Twitter. What we have some Apple, Spotify, man. We on everything.
I heart
everything.
Podcast,
man.
And shit,
I heart radio too. We on everything. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man. This is a 500th episode, man. Hey, we'll get it. Get up with y'all boys, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Right.